tonight he would be addressing the people of Zimbabwe. This comes after retired General Chiwenga did not come through to the birthday of Emerson Mnangagwa. Under normal circumstances, you know that if you are working with people and one person does not appear during your birthday celebrations, that says more about that birthday celebration, as well as also about the temperatures in the country. Retired General Chiwenga is not someone who just shows his feelings. It's someone who is able to hide his feelings, sometimes keep quiet. In public spaces, he does smile, but it's a rare actually opportunity for him to be seen smiling. And everything that he does publicly, it speaks volumes on its own. His absence to the Mnangagwa's birthday, that on its own, I can attest to you that it spoke volumes. And even Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa understand. It may be because of the monies that are actually were used to actually run that birthday, and they understood very, very well that the birthday was going to be manipulated to push his 2030 agenda, of which that is what exactly was done. And Chiwenga tries by all means to minimize himself coming across the Zwiganandas because he has actually not minced his words when it comes to the corrupt Zwiganandas. So definitely him, Blessed Geza coming through tonight. I've said it long time ago that you cannot distance Blessed Geza from retired General Chiwenga. That is why ever since we started to see Blessed Geza, he is using military gear. Even the military would not name and say Blessed Geza. They obviously spoke about people using their uniform, but they did not mention the name. I can attest to you that is very, very tactical, especially coming from the military. The only force in Zimbabwe which made statements as well as moves against Blessed Geza. It is the Zimbabwe Republic Police, which is believed to have been captured by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. He appointed a new police commissioner that is a loyalist to him, who was recruited to be a loyalist to him, and he has been doing exactly so. That is why the case of Blessed Geza is with the Interpol as we are speaking at the moment. So from where I stand, from the Blessed Geza revolution is at a point of no return. Blessed Geza, as well as also Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa and retired General Chiwenga, also understand this. And I have said that Blessed Geza is not just a simple citizen in Zimbabwe. If it was a simple citizen in Zimbabwe having done what Blessed Geza would have done, Mnangagwa has connections everywhere, world over. He would have actually gotten hold of that person, or a foul play would have been done already. But Blessed Geza is still standing in good health and also pursuing his revolution because he is, a rare breed, particularly in the politics of Zimbabwe. His IQ, in terms of understanding the politics and understanding also the needs of the grassroots, that on its own speaks volumes. He is actually a rare breed politically in Zimbabwe. That is why it didn't even take him more than 2 statements for him to actually appeal and appease the people of Zimbabwe. At the moment, he is one of the popular men to have ever emerged politically in Zimbabwe, who is against Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's 2030 mantra. So, is he coming to to give people the signal? I must say we should not hesitate actually to put pressure on the old man as well as the people that he is working with. But in my view, everything that he will announce today, it is in the interest of thwarting the 2030 mantra. Remember, previously, he would not have come back if there is nothing of importance that necessitates him to come back. Definitely is coming to let you know of what would be discussed in today's cabinet, as well as what would be discussed in the Politburo tomorrow, as well as also the Central Committee the day after tomorrow, and also giving a warning. Remember last time he told ZANU-PF people that the time to choose is now. On whose sides are you? He has actually given them a choice, and they have been very, very patient. So that when the day of reckoning, which is, by the way, coming, retired General Chwenga has promised, Blessed Geza has promised, Ethan Matibela has promised that the day of reckoning shall surely come. And they know it very, very well that this day is coming. When will that day come? Blessed Gaza may be aware of exactly when will it come and what is at play. But today, he may be coming to give the people of Zimbabwe an update about what Mnanga, which is a red line, also, and maybe warning of the consequences that may befall the members of the faction of Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa if they actually cannot at the moment, in my view, give a signal that will endanger the people of Zimbabwe. But he may prepare them that in the case of actually hearing or noticing APCD, your support would be needed, particularly in the streets of Zimbabwe. But he cannot say go in the streets and be killed by Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. No, it will be like what happened in 2017 when a detector has been removed. People should actually show support towards the removal of that particular detector. I'm sure he will actually underscore, he did before underscored that particular point. So it's a point tonight. I'm of the firm view he is coming to actually brief the people of Zimbabwe about the further red lines that have been crossed by Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. And most probably he may appear to be giving instructions also to the military chefs about what should be done. He will tell us about I'm sure the Zikanandas, as well as Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, these people are also working day and night. I remember telling you that they had a meeting that they planned to plan the birthday of Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. They were strategizing on that particular meeting. Blessed Geza may also hint to us what exactly transpired on that secretive meeting that was done by Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Will he give signal? A signal? It is possible, but I cannot ascertain at this moment that it is a signal that he will give. I don't think a signal has to wait that long. The day you will hear of a signal, it would be an extraordinary announcement. It may not necessarily come at 2030, in my view. It may not necessarily be executed at 2030, because when it's signaled it will be fire to fire, Mnangagwa may try to return fire. He is preparing. Don't ever think that he is just watching, keeping quiet. They are doing whatever they are doing because they have not prepared mechanisms to fight against the other faction. Remember, Robert Gabriel Mugabe, it is said he was supported by other military bases, by other commanders, but he opted not to shed blood. But from the look of things, Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa is prepared to shed blood. So I'm sure there is careful thinking and planning in terms of how all this would be executed. And also maybe for retired General Chwenga not also attending the birthday of Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. It will be also for security reasons. Just imagine you are surrounded by people who hate you, who have attempted at eliminating your life. It's a birthday. There is high probability they may cut a cake and give you. So definitely would not love to actually mingle in such events, but in events whereby it's just public addresses and from there you just go to your home, because If he does not eat also, he may be questioned as to why he is not eating. He doesn't want, to subject himself to a scenario or a situation whereby he may end up making a wrong decision or a decision that will provoke the other faction to be on high alert. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what? You become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the subscribe plus button or join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send our stars. Do remember also to support my album, which is available on all digital platforms. You search for Hlonipani Ncube and the title of the album is Uthando Lwakhe. Enjoy it with your family. Share the links with your family on your profiles everywhere. Ncube Umhlabane is signing off. Let me love and live.